Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the San Polita Talk Show. I'm Parker Willis, and with me today is
Jared Garza,
Eva Morgan,
and Daniel Salate.
We got a lot of topics to cover today. Who's starting off?
I think I'll start today with the hot topics.
Hot topics.
So I recently read that 12 million pounds of beef was recalled in New York after a salmonella outbreak.
12 million?
salmonella. You know, my mom
12
always told me how to get
million.
salmonella because I would eat all the raw cookie dough.
Wait.
I'm still here.
Oh yeah. Well, I did that too a lot. But what happened with the that salad?
The romaine?
The romaine salad.
E. coli.
E. coli.
I heard that's like terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Well, I know, I
And
believe
I'm
it.
afraid I go outside, I look at the tree, I'm a goner.
But what? Whoa. But what exactly started that though? Like I don't even know anything about that.
I think it was just things that weren't washed properly.
I
right?
think
that's
it
what
was.
happened.
I think it was due to rush production.
It says it lives in the intestines of healthy people and animals.
E. coli? Wait, so it lives in the intestines of us.
Well,
Yes.
I think it's just an over.
Maybe not me.
But it says there are particularly nasty strains that can cause severe abdominal cramps, bloody diarrhea, and vomiting. So.
Gross.
Yum.
Yeah.
Just kidding, that's disgusting.
Yum.
How did that? I don't know how that even surfaced.
Yeah, gross.
So did y'all hear about the body found in Costa Rica near the Airbnb?
Yes.
I did. I think that's
Yes.
really sketchy, and I also think the guy that rented out the Airbnb did
Yeah,
it.
I'm more than positive. Of course, I can't just
It has
say
to be,
it was
right?
him, but the owner.
Well, he's the one that said. Apparently, they said this lady. She was in
Yeah.
Costa Rica. She stayed an extra day, and she lost service that night, lost power. Like the last message that she sent out to her
It's
family.
super sketchy.
Yeah, she said it's super sketchy. And then apparently they hadn't heard from her. And then the guy that was renting out the Airbnb to her said, "Oh, she left at 5:00 in the morning with her bags." And but that doesn't make any sense because
Doesn't
she
make
was
any sense.
20 minutes away from the airport, and her flight wasn't until 3 p.m. or
Eva, we
something
must have
like that.
saw the exact same thing.
I think we did.
Yeah,
I think we
that's
did.
cool.
I don't know, but that's kind of crazy to me.
No, that's pretty bad. And then they found her body. That's bad.
And right next to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Right next to, there's no even.
How dumb is that owner?
Like, it has to be the Airbnb owner.
Yeah. Unless it's not, and
and
poor
we
guy.
we look pretty bad,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
Anyways, any other hot topics?
Nothing really. I think that was really. I really want to talk about the beef because I was kind of sad about that.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I'm trying to eat a cheeseburger.
That's true. Well, I have one that kind of relates to the hot topics, but it's also a school thing. So, a substitute in Cedar Hill, New Jersey, was found
New
to
Jersey.
be telling, her students, which weren't really her students, who was just there for the day, that Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, and the Easter Bunny were not real.
Lies. They're real.
They're real. They're all real.
Lies.
They're all real.
That's real. It's
Well,
real. It's
I mean,
plain
that's really
fact.
sad, especially
Plain
since they're in
fact.
first grade, and it was a substitute teacher.
I know,
But-
and and the parents were saying, oh, we had to go on damage control after, because think about it, this is like a class of first graders, right? Like 6-year-old kids, I guess.
Yeah.
And all
Or
these
7.
well, same thing.
I was 8 when I was in second grade, so I had to be 7.
Oh my
when I was in
goodness.
first.
Anyway.
But-
Anyway, all these kids and their parents had to go because she told them Santa isn't real. Parents just buy presents, put them under the tree. She told them reindeer can't fly and elves are not real.
why'd you have to lie to
Dang.
them like that?
I know.
They let him out, man.
And the parents said that they crushed their children's spirit with 22 other kids in that class that they did that to.
Yeah, it was a whole class. Well,
Wow.
I'm gonna put what happened to my mic? It's gone.
Parker's.
It's back. Oh my god. My mic's okay. Anyways, my parents told me that Santa wasn't real early. Too early.
They lied to you?
Yeah, I had to be in first or second grade too.
So they just lied to you?
Yeah, shout out to my
Santa
parents.
is
Thanks
real. So
for that. Santa's real.
we have some young listeners.
Santa's 100% real.
Santa is 100% real.
So is the
and
Tooth Fairy. Sometimes
so is
think
the
about
Tooth Fairy.
yanking
They
out a
just don't wanna
tooth just to
tell
get that dollar bill because you.
I did that.
Cash
gotta
money.
eat.
The Easter Bunny, totally real.
Uh-huh.
I think
Sandman?
if I believe in anything, it has to be the Easter Bunny.
I don't like the Easter Bunny.
You don't like the
Really?
Easter Bunny?
No,
It was
that's-
always very comforting. It just sounded like a cute
More freaky.
I
Really
don't like
freaky.
It. I don't like it.
I think Santa Claus is pretty freaky if you
Nah.
get down to it. 'Cause-
Saint Nick, my guy. No,
Okay. He just sneaks into your house in the dead of night, but
So
it
does
delivers
the,
presents.
So does a Sandman. He puts sand in
I
between
think the
your
Sandman
eyes.
is terrifying.
I've never had like a good connotation with that, but I mean,
Yeah, we know you've talked about them before.
but anyway.
Anything else with school related things going on?
Well, the semester's almost coming to an end, which means a lot of things are starting, especially in the ag world. I know Willacy County stock show is right in January on my birthday, in case you guys were wondering. January 26th. Yes, you already know. Our GVLS plant entries are due next week. I'll probably be doing that if I don't kill the plant. I know some other people.
Are you raising a
as
plant?
well.
Are you growing a plant?
You asked me this question before we got on the podcast. I think the correct answer is raising a plant.
Are you raising a plant?
So I'm right.
You might be, you might not.
Oh my goodness.
To be continued on that.
Because
one.
I'm not growing it from like it's
Are you though?
birth spot.
But it's a
hatch.
seed.
No, it's not a seed. You don't buy the seed.
So you're not growing it. That is against the rules.
No. Oh my goodness.
Got a rule breaker here.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
A
Well,
rebel.
we'll get back to that on another day.
I guess I can go ahead and talk about sports. So I wanted to talk about 8 sports that you probably, not 8, just a couple that y'all didn't know existed. Okay.
Oh goodness.
First this one's really interesting. It's called wife carrying. I think maybe you've seen videos on it.
I think I have seen that actually.
It's when the husband carries the wife through a set course with obstacles,
Is
but
that
the
just like
wife
a
cannot
bonding
touch the
thing?
ground.
Have you seen that movie
Wait, the
What
wife
movie?
where he
not
takes
what?
his son to the wife carrying thing?
Have I? I probably have.
Oh, like she's not allowed to fall or what?
Yeah, you can't drop her. She can be in any
How
position.
long is the course?
Ooh, the course is around 253 meters.
Oh my goodness.
That's
So-
not that much.
Yeah, but you're
I could
carrying.
do
But
that.
you're
Yeah.
But
carrying
there's
a wife.
also it gets really funny because there's mud pits and everything like that. Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of that.
I can still do it.
But another sport that's really funny and like it's absolutely crazy and intense is called chess boxing. Basically, it's chess, boxers chessing. So it's like a good mixture of brains and brawl. Okay, and you have 3 minutes of chess,
Chess.
playing chess.
Oh, I thought you said
Then-
chess.
No, like chess.
I thought you meant
Like the board game
Chess.
chess. Okay, boxers playing chess, and after those 3 minutes are up, they have 3 minutes of boxing,
That makes no sense.
and
That's
then
just
3
boxing and
minutes
chess.
You wanna
of
do that, Parker?
chess. 3 minutes of
wanna
boxing.
try that?
11 rounds.
That may be our next video.
Oh yeah, that it sounds so intense though because when you're
I
so
think
tired.
Daniel and him. Chess boxing.
We're boxing, Daniel.
I think
no.
Daniel could win the chess
Hold
part.
on.
Probably the boxing part too, honestly. That's all.
No, I'm good chess player. Okay.
Do you
I
want?
want no. You go ahead. Explain. You have
No, I'm
Chess
not-
player. I remember when
you haven't
Mr.
talked
Penny
that
had
much,
the
though.
chess club.
What?
Okay, so basically, me and Daniel have made a pact. Wait, not a pact.
Yeah, we made a pretty good
commitment.
significant deal. So
It was a deal.
we figured we want to get a sanctioned brawl,
Yes. A
and
brawl.
but we don't want to do it when we're too young.
because
so
sometimes
we
we just
thought
get so annoyed with each other, we just want to punch each other in the face. but
so
we can't do that right now.
so I'm gonna hold it all in
Yeah.
until we're 26 because we
28,
we
Daniel,
realize
28,
that we
Daniel,
hope
20.
our 28 that we have our stuff together by then.
You're not.
We will have our stuff.
If you're
together.
ready to have that sanctioned fight at 26, you don't have your stuff together. I'm
28.
sorry.
28.
28.
When we're 28, we believe that our life should be somewhat.
Please invite me. I will
like,
go.
I will broadcast
Gladly.
it. Jerry and I
Yeah,
will
yeah,
broadcast it. That's
That-
pay-per-view right
That's
there.
the plan. That's the
content.
plan. That's the plan. We're gonna box it out. We're just gonna let all of our childhood anger at each other.
And so anytime he tells me anything, I'm just like, wait till we're 28. You're gonna get
wait till we're 28, Daniel.
You're gonna
Wait
get
till
destroyed.
28.
I think currently, right now, I think Daniel would win.
He's telling every single time he tells me, he's like, you're gonna get fat, you're gonna get all unhealthy, you're just gonna be a blob, and I'm just gonna slap you.
First
So
of
you're
all,
just gonna work out until you're 28,
Yeah,
essentially,
basically.
until that fight.
first of all,
Yeah,
the
Parker's
thing,
gonna train.
Parker is probably gonna
Parker's gonna
train.
train.
He's gonna.
I'm not
just-
gonna train. You think I'm gonna remember? First of all, I'm not gonna remember.
That's true.
28's gonna come and I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta fight Daniel. Perfect.
And
Get
then
to
you're
beat
gonna
this guy
train.
up.
How do you even get a sanctioned fight? Have you even looked into that at all, or is it just?
This is
Eva,
This
but
is
just talk.
The way
Daniel
I figure,
only-
this isn't talk. We're gonna
Eva,
have
the
Boy.
way I figure it is that I'm gonna be famous by then. So
Of
people are gonna know me.
I think one of
Okay.
us will be famous, but it probably won't be
It
you.
won't be you, that's for sure.
Nah.
I think it might be me.
If anyone,
But anyways,
So this is pretty much what do you have?
Oh, I have one more
All
one
right.
more sport.
Yes, whatever.
Yes.
Wait, actually, yeah, that was it.
Okay. Let's go ahead. This is kind of a test run that we're going at, so we're gonna go ahead and take a break. Correct.
Break.
And we'll leave you with some good old Christmas music. We'll be
Gotta rest my
right
vocals.
back.
Rest my vocals. Is that a lawnmower in the background?
Talk to the fans.
Come joining us all. The feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go. Caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry, Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile. The feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. I've been good, but I can last. Hurry, Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree for you and me. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Oh, little bear toys that cuddle and woo, dinosaurs, boats, and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Santa is coming. I know.
All right, guys, and we are back. That was the end of our little short break that we have going.
Yeah.
Jared currently left for class, so he's no longer with us. So we're very
Oh,
sorry.
and what
about
are we
that.
doing? What are we doing? Skipping class, perhaps?
No longer with us. That sounds pretty bad.
Yeah.
But guys, there is one strange story that I found that y'all might find pretty interesting. All right. Production is telling me that we need to go to class, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, guys.
Production.
That was our little test run that we had going.
Yeah.
Thank you for anybody that's
Thank you
listening.
so much for tuning in to today's
Especially
podcast.
those 2 or 3 listeners really that got in on the live
On the
video.
Facebook Live,
Yeah.
we're really
We really
grateful for
appreciate
y'all.
that.
Make sure to leave us some comments if you have any recommendations or advice for us. We would gladly accept
Comment,
it.
like.
Criticism, we're ready.
Yeah.
And on that note,
We're out.
we will end it. We will
Peace.
see y'all soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.